Hey gang, this is Mike with MrNoFluff.com, and today's lesson is about how to manage your virtual assistants so you can make crazy profits. Um, so again, let me summarize it. Today is about managing virtual assistants because if you don't manage virtual assistants, they're going to be a big liability for you. What do I mean by being a liability? They're going to take money away from you. How are they going to take money away from you? Well, you're going to spend a lot of time and energy training them. You're going to spend a lot of time and energy paying for them. Okay, and then guess what? They're not going to make money for you. Okay, they may quit because you didn't filter them, you didn't hire the right VA. So managing, it's the key for success. Managing is um, making sure that they're doing their job, the job tasks that's required, monitoring them, etc. So let's go ahead and pull the curtain back and get started. Now, there's two types of VAs out there. You have front end and you have back end. Front end VAs are the ones that are going to talk to your customers. They're going to call them. They're going to take the incoming calls. Back end VAs are VAs they're not going to use their voice. For example, they may be doing data entry. They may be doing live chat support. They may be replying to your emails or to your customers' emails. Okay, if you're a real estate agent, if you're a real estate investor, then you can have these back end and front end go out there and find new sellers, or you could have them go find you the end buyer or your retail buyer or etc. Now, one of the main important things for managing is that you have to have a manual. Okay, um, why is a manual important? Because without a manual, you're just going to have a chaos. And if you magnify your chaos, you're going to spend so much money and not be profitable, and you're going to say virtual assistants don't work. Now, I have a system that teaches you how to hire virtual assistants for just 75 cents per hour. Again, 75 cents per hour. Okay, teaches you how to hire them, how to manage them, what manuals to use. It's called my VA Exponential. You can download it right from our website at MrNoFluff.com. And the course is 1,500 bucks, but today I only got two more available for 325. Okay, so 325 has everything you need to know. For example, one of the things that to manage the workers is have a manual. In this manual, you're going to need a variety of different stuff, like when do the VAs get paid? Okay, what kind of tools they need, but more importantly, their job tasks. What do you want them to do every day for your business? And if you're new into the business and you don't really know what to do, well, it's hard to come up with a job task. And if you're an investor that's a pro and you do everything yourself, well, it's hard to come up with a job task as well because you're in the trenches, you're doing it yourself. What you need is someone that has already systemized this for you, like myself, over 25 years of experience with VAs, and I'm giving it to you. In my VA Exponential, I have a manual handbook that talks about all the job tasks that I have done, let my VAs do, and you could just copy and paste it for your business. Okay. Another important thing you need to manage VAs is to monitor them. How are you going to monitor them? What softwares are you going to use? How are you going to make sure that they're not wasting your time? Okay. And in my book, the VA Exponential, again, I go into how to monitor them, what softwares to use, what is the best ways to give them bonuses, to incentivize them, because I had been working VA since 1999. For my moving company, I would have anywhere from 27 to 33 VAs at one time at one company, and I did have two other companies. So you can imagine I have significant wealth of education experience dealing with VAs. Okay, so to manage VAs, not only do you need a handbook, but you also need incentives and bonuses. You also need monitoring, because without you holding them accountable, um, the likelihood of you making money is very slim. The only person that's going to make money is the VA. Now, so many people will say that, hey, VAs don't work, and I agree with them, because if you don't have a manual, if you don't have daily job tasks, if you don't have a way to monitor them, then absolutely, okay, you're going to lose money. Now, you're not going to lose as much money as you hire someone in the real world, like in America, in Texas or Florida, California, for them to work for you, because minimum wage in any of these states are way higher than paying someone for 75 cents. So you're not going to lose significant money if you don't know what to do, but you're losing, 75 cents versus if you hire someone locally, you have to pay them 10 bucks or 8 bucks or 15 bucks, depending what the minimum wage is in your part of town. So managing is very, very powerful, and I've given you the whole package. I've given you how to manage them, how to monitor them, how to give them bonuses, and this course is total complete. It also has the contracts that I use with virtual assistants, or what I call VAs, because you want to let them know how are you going to pay them, when you're going to pay them, everything in writing so they know what's going on. And you have that system in my manual called the VA Exponential. So what is the VA Exponential? It's where I teach you how to find VAs, okay, in third world countries for only 75 cents, less than $1 per hour, okay, which is 30 bucks a week, for them to work 40 hours, dude, 40 hours full time for your company. Unheard of, okay? Also, I teach you how to filter these VAs, because this many people will apply and you just want to get the cream of the cream. And I teach you how to do that without you spending a lot of time, because time is the most valuable resource, okay? In this course, there's so many things that I can't cover all in here, but it's one of my top courses. A lot of positive reviews. This is the thing that, rookie investors don't know about, or they may only have worked with 2 or 3 VAs. Okay, they never had the experience of having a call center that they own all the VAs in there. Does that make sense? And that's what I'm sharing with you. Okay, it's one of the most completed courses that I have. You're not going to be disappointed. We have a 365-day money back guarantee because we know it works. The only reason that it will not work for you is if you don't take action. I mean, if you don't take action, it's not going to work. Okay, but if you take action, then your phones are going to blow up. People are going to be calling you to sell you their home left and right. Okay, only through marketing can you get that. And I'm showing you how to get marketing for almost zero cost, because you can have these VAs do it for you. Imagine a VA that you pay for 75 cents, how much lead they could produce for you in a day if they were cold calling, right? And I imagine that. And then each one of these leads, let's say you just close just a couple of them and you're only making 1,500 bucks, which is really, really, really low for a real estate investor as a profit. But imagine that, okay? You're paying this guy 75 cents, you're making 1,500 or 3,000 or 5,000 or 10,000 or 20,000. Okay, or even 100,000. There's deals out there where over $100,000. I'm just looking at it very negatively. I don't want to make it like, oh my God, but the very negative. If you only make 1,500 bucks, okay, off a deal, and you're doing multiple deals, right, throughout the weeks, because you have these foot soldiers doing all your digging for you. They're finding all your customers for you, and you're just hitting the home runs. Imagine how much easier it is to magnify your success, guys. So the VA Exponential is revolutionary. It's not like the other guys' programs, because no one's been doing it as long as I've been doing it, guys, with virtual assistants, since Yahoo was king, when there was dial-up at the malls like Net Zero and AOL. That's how long I've been outsourcing with VAs, okay? And I'm letting you download my brain for $325. There's only 2 more left. Once the prices changes, it's going to go to 1,500 bucks. But it's a hell of a product for 1,500 bucks. It's revolutionary. Who should use this? Real estate agents, real estate investors, any entrepreneur. You own a moving company, you own a piece of place, you own a beauty salon, you're a photographer. I mean, we use it for all these businesses that I've mentioned to you, and a lot more. Any business that hires people and pays them hourly or big salary, you can find the same exact people in Philippines and India. They're highly educated with college degrees, and they're willing to work for you for 40 hours a week for 30 bucks a week, which is 75 cents per hour, guys. Mr. No